look at that. Right, I'm not saying that this is what happens, right? I'm just saying it could. But if you were of a criminal mentality, a criminal mind, you could probably just hang around on Twitter till a pensioner says something remotely controversial before you go on your crime spree, because all the police will be busy. Oh yeah! Don't look at the crack of my arse. Like I said, I'm not saying this happens. I'm just saying it's a little convenient. Unlike this bus driver, incredibly inconvenient. Oh, can't be bothered now. Just want to change the scenery. I keep forgetting this bike's actually got a little bit of power to it. I mean, the 0 to 60 is reportedly around the 5-second mark, which still absolutely wipes the floor with the vast majority of cars on the road that aren't electric. Because I'll be honest with you, my opinion on cars is rapidly shifting. Because like obviously when I'm younger, and you'd have all the posters on the wall of like the F40, you know, the Ferrari F40 and the TVRs and stuff like that, and you'd be like, yeah. And then you get your license and enter that boy racer phase. But ever since I've been on like riding bikes, like performance-wise, cars just don't do it. They just like, they cost a huge amount to buy, run, insure, tax. Whereas this bike cost me less than $2,000, and I'm probably going to be able to smoke most people at the lights. Well, my VFR actually, again, $2,500, and that's not exactly a performance machine. But even with the little mods I've done to it, is a little weapon right now. So when I'm, because I'll be watching, like, you know, Top Gear. I think we're back up to, I think we're up to season 5 or 6, and you know, you look at them like thrashing like the like a DB9 round the track, and you're like, oh yeah, it's pretty quick. But there's no like yearning, no like, oh, I've only like, what's that, a Porsche? I'm not like, oh wow, that's amazing. Like the amount of times I'll go past some sort of souped up car and not even realise. I think, I say famously, infamously, maybe. I was filtering and I went, oh, look, an old Volvo next to some like expensive Audi, I think it was, or something like that. Oh, old Volvo, I love those things. Massive. And I'm more interested in like the boot space of the old Volvo, which, and it's not like, oh, you're getting old, you like old cars, like old man cars. No, it's just, it doesn't matter what kind of car you're in, you're not really going to be able to get a huge amount out of it unless you're lucky enough to have some open stretches of roads where there's no traffic cameras or other traffic involved to get in the way. So I'm more inclined to be comfortable, if anything, in a car if I have to, and I will do everything within my power to not have to. I mean, my wife currently thinks I have an obsession with the Honda Previa, which, the old one obviously, the one that looks like an egg on wheels, because for some reason I think that it just looks super comfy. An egg on wheels. How could you not want to like have a little drive of that car? Sitting all cramped in a sports car while you're all queuing up for traffic and the bikes are filtering past. I'd rather be comfortable in my little egg, thank you very much. Get all your mates in the back. Wait, I don't have any. But if I did, plenty of room for them. Quite a nice little texture, this little knobbly. Only a couple of quid as well. My kind of price. A couple of quid. At the start of the week. And it's Tuesday. I keep forgetting to use the back brake. Oh, obnoxious whistling! Obnoxious whistler! Well, the faffage as well has caused my trip meter to reset. So I'm not too sure what fuelage I was on, but I've done more than 30 miles. I don't know how much more than 30 I've done though. So I'm essentially just waiting for the light to come on now, and then using that mileage as my baseline. Brum, brum. Brum, brum. Put my morning aircon on. I got a t-shirt, my mesh jacket, and a waterproof jacket in an attempt to cut down on some wind chill. It's actually quite pleasant, so I should just be able to take the waterproof bit off on the way home. It feels very weird sitting in this position with my arms up so high. Higher now that I've changed the bars around. Like I said, I don't really know what if anything that windscreen's doing, but I'm not really getting a huge amount of buffering. Pop, 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 pop. I'm a little overly concerned that putting the new bars with this little bit of, I don't know what this does. I don't know what it does. Is it like a little headbutt cushion in case I come off it or something? But it's almost like an advertisement that it's an off-road bike. That might make people want to nick it. I didn't put my rear microphone on either this today. I just don't think there's much point. The engine is so quiet, you're just not going to hear it. Oh look, thank you very much. I'll slot into that. Idiot. It didn't take long, did it, for me to start getting leery on the old filterage. I thought having the wider bars, you do get more sort of command of the bike. A lot easier to manipulate through the traffic. Obviously the less weight makes a bit of a difference as well. I don't know what the final tally is, but it's at least 50 kilogram difference, if not more. Right, I want to be in so I can sneak off to the left. That's the touchy on the left-hand side. This position is so oddly fatiguing. It's in my shoulders. There's just like a little thing in my head going, oh, can you just... Actually, there you go, that's comfortable down by my side. But whenever you lift it up, you raise me up. It just doesn't like it. Doesn't want to be there. I think I can sort that with when I raise a seat. I've got like a little inflatable seat pad thing that I used to use on my SV in order to gain a little bit of extra leg room, but God knows where that is now. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? People taking forever. Felt a little bit of slippage on the way on the rear then. Come on, go, 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 go. F my life. Regen that motherfucker! Dominance. Do 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 do.